Hi, Leo. Welcome to Twin Oracles. Thank you all for being here with us today. Leo, we are here to do a video for you, and it is a general reading. Although it says April in the title, our intention is that this video will find you when it will most resonate with you. Even if you watch it a year or 2 years from now, have faith and trust in the timing. And it will be a general reading for entertainment purposes only, okay? Any reading that you watch, any reader that you see, be sure to follow your intuition first and foremost, always, okay? Please do accept what resonates, leave behind what does not. It might or might not resonate. And if you hear us say, for example, you will be getting a new job, perhaps it's not you getting a new job, or instead it's a loved one or a friend or a co-worker, etc. So please feel free to reverse the roles if need be and wherever need be. Leo, let's hop on into your reading. Today we will be working with these cards that you see here, available on Etsy if that's something that you're interested in. No affiliation at all. I do invite you, before we begin here, we will be ringing the tingsha bells 3 times. And Leo, we invite you to sit in silence and to breathe deeply in and out, slowly and deeply, to release your day's stresses, worries, fears, anxieties, etc. Now, if you're sensitive to loud noises, you might want to fast forward, but here we go. All right, Leo, let's hop on in and see what's going on with you. Let's read these energies, shall we? What messages do we have for Leo? Messages for Leo. What is going on with Leo? We have Queen of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Swords. Messages for Leo. So some of you could be dealing with either you or someone else. Again, take it how it resonates, but you could be dealing with someone that doesn't speak the truth, isn't truthful, perhaps could be hiding something, something of the sort here. But I just want to get a couple more cards to see which ways these cards are reading here. Perhaps you're considering removing someone from your life, not talking to someone. Okay, 2 cards for Leo. There's 1 and 1 more. 1 more card for Leo. Thank you. So you have the Sun and the 8 of Cups in reverse. For some of you, Leo, I feel like there could be an air sign that's been patiently trying to work with you or wait on you. This could be, like a relationship with you and a mother, or you and a father, or however this resonates with you. Could even be a coworker, someone at work, maybe a boss. But it's almost like it almost feels like they're wanting to turn their back, or you're turning your back on this person. Or you can be heading back towards this person. Or maybe you did turn your back on this person, but now you're wanting to welcome them back in. There's some kind of revelation here. There's something that comes to light, some kind of truth that comes out. For some of you, I don't know, like this is not for all of you, but I'm picking up on perhaps for some of you, it could be that you falsely accused someone, or someone falsely accused you. So someone was falsely accused and shunned and cut out of someone's life, but perhaps some truth comes out, some revelation comes out that says, no, that person is innocent, and that person was wrongly accused and judged and cut out and shunned for no reason. That's what I'm picking up here. And please, this is how it resonates with you, but it does feel like you've turned your back on this person. For some of you, the person turned their back on you. Reverse the roles if and wherever need be. Let's get some cards from the Love Oracle deck, shall we? What do we got going on for Leo? There's something about like reconciliation, you know, making amends, an apology perhaps. So the first card out, you have date. And the first card out for me is abundance. So next you have not enough. Next you have photograph and axe. Yeah, so there was definitely cutting someone out. Someone was, you know, removed from the scene, or, you know, someone stopped talking to someone here. Let's put it that way, okay? Someone felt, there was kind of some self-sabotage here. You or the other person here felt not good enough. You felt that for some reason it's better to end this while you're ahead, or call it quits before it begins, because of this sense of unworthiness or this sense of lack or not being good enough. But it feels like you or someone else, whoever did the, you know, cutting out per se, right? Whoever cut the other person out of their life, that person is now, you know, thinking about it, missing you, or you're missing them, you know, realizing that perhaps it could have been a mistake here. That's what I'm picking up on. You might even want to pick up the phone and send this person a message, or tell them how you really truly feel, expressing your emotions to this person. But a very important thing here is to put your ego aside and to do what's right. You know, we all make mistakes here, and it feels like perhaps you've met someone, okay? You have the date card and the Two of Cups, okay? So let's just say that for some of you, you've met someone, okay? And perhaps you've had wounds from the past that you have not healed from, and you haven't been able to move on from these wounds or these pains in the past. And because of these pains from the past, you know, within your subconscious or within your emotions, these feelings from the past have resurfaced or reemerged once you've met this person, when you met someone new here, and that's when these emotions arose, they bubbled up, and perhaps someone took this out on the wrong person, right? That's why it's so very important to do shadow work, because if not, they resurface, and sometimes it happens to the wrong person at the wrong time here, you know, especially with this date card. I'm feeling drawn to pull a card from the Affirmations Words of Inner Wisdom from Lorraine Anderson. There's something here that, you know, you can't move on from something. Something has been revealed. A truth has been revealed for sure. Some kind of truth. Let's see what came out. We have Soften, number 29. It's better to be a soft wind no one saw coming than a tornado that destroyed everything in its path. And that's what I'm picking up here. Someone feels like they ruined something with someone. Here we have number 34 and 33. So reflect. It's okay. Reflect says it's okay to learn, I can't see, from your past mistakes. It isn't okay to become their prisoner. Right, that's what I had said when I said we all make mistakes, right? So, you know, it's not to beat yourself up, but it is to 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 learn from this, right? And then to soften the blow, actually, because that's what I'm seeing here with the accent and the soften card.
Number 33, be poised. Be poised. There is nothing that can stop you when you're aligned with your truth. Trust in your path. And going back to what I was saying, do the right thing, right? If there's something that's revealed, the truth is truth, and it's to do the right thing with that truth. Okay. Last 2 cards we have. Notice what doesn't feel right in your heart. What doesn't feel right in your heart? Do less of that. What lights up your soul? Do more of that. So that's number 10, notice. And then number 2, allow death. Things die when they have nothing left to teach you. Let it go.
And that's what I'm picking up here with this 8 of Cups here. It's like someone's not moving on from something. Someone's not moving on. Someone's not accepting something. It could be not moving on from, or accepting the fact that a mistake was made. We're all human. We all make mistakes. It's to understand, to forgive, to accept, and to be lighthearted about things.
And last card at the bottom of the deck, number 35. So we have 33, 34, and 35 out on the table. Surrender. You manifest what you're ready for. That doesn't mean it isn't right for you. It could just mean it isn't right for right now. Okay.
There is something to do with timing here with the 7 of Pentacles. Something to happen in divine timing. Perhaps some of you will be having a conversation with someone, communicating with someone in due time, okay? I do see though that there is someone here that, if there was a mistake made, it's like they've grown from this and they've evolved from this, and it's made them a better person because this mistake has helped this person to build confidence. So where there was previously someone feeling unworthy, not good enough, someone feeling
insecure,
less than, someone feeling insecure, what that's turned into is a learning opportunity, realizing, wow, like I was carrying all of that and that sabotaged something. I need to heal this and move on from this. So some of you have built confidence from this experience, and that's a beautiful thing. That's what we want to do as human beings, is continue to grow, to evolve, to learn from our mistakes, not beat ourselves up, to forgive ourselves for the mistakes that we make, and to better ourselves from the mistakes that we make, and also to move on from it as a better version of ourselves. Remember, there's no mistakes. These are just experiences, lessons to be learned, okay? So Leo, that is your reading. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that thumb button. It doesn't cost thumb button. Hit the like button for us, will ya? It doesn't cost you anything, and it means the world to us. So thank you for liking this video. It does encourage us to continue to upload these videos. It can be discouraging at times when you're not really seeing much movement on the channel. So thank you all for being here. Please do consider subscribing to Twin Oracles if you received anything out of this video.
And if this message does resonate with you, comment down below. I forgive myself. I free myself from the past. So there you have it. Until the next time, we love you ever so much.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, Leo.
For now.